All right.
So the little red dot means it's recording.
Yep. I have a special assistant
Yeah.
filming today. Me and Uncle Phil both are out here.
Yeah. And I get to have all the fun.
I ain't gonna get it.
What you trying to do on that, kid?
Oh, my cover on top loose.
You probably need this tin like that. What's different on there?
Yeah. Mine.
Somebody's glued it.
Huh?
Somebody's glued this valve cover down.
Uh-oh.
See, I can do that one of these in my finger.
That is good. Do an oil change on mine. Boy, that transmission fluid's doing the job.
Is it?
Yep.
What do you do?
I take and put 4 quarts of motor oil and 1 quart of automatic transmission fluid into my motor.
On that Kia?
Yeah.
So what's the benefits of that?
You can clean the engine up.
Does it give it more power?
No, it's just cleaning it out.
Is it dirty?
Huh?
Is it dirty?
Yeah, it's not cake dirty, but it's just, you can see the color, brown.
It's got some sludge, maybe.
Well, hope not.
Well, that's probably varnish.
Well, I'm cleaning it. I've done that with all my cars. Put 1 quart of transmission fluid in the motor.
Yeah.
Because if you use that, then you're going to loose everything up. So I've heard too much about using that stuff.
What then?
Gunk.
Oh, yeah, but
Well, engine cleaner inside the motor.
like Rizlo or something.
Yeah. So I put automatic transmission fluid in it. Put 1 quart. And it's really working because it's dirty and I need another change.
Yeah. So
it's doing its job. You should have seen it when we were there at the, what you call it. Dupus here didn't tell me where we were at. So I left the camera in the car.
Oh,
and then
no.
we go there to the Grand Canyon, and that's what I see. So I didn't have my camera. So then I had to go back, and I got the camera, and then I went and took the picture. See, mine's like this type.
hang on.
Brown.
I gotta find a box.
It's brown like this.
That's fine.
I don't like it like that.
Well, it looks like tar in there. That's what.
Well, at least it ain't caked up.
See, this one for 200,000 miles looks good.
Yeah.
So it's got a timing chain on it.
Yeah.
No belt. And that timing chain is a pain in the you know what to replace that thing.
Yeah. You gotta lift this side of the engine up.
Yeah. Chain guide.
Yep.
And somebody has put a sealer on this. And I'll tell you something, I keep running into this. People they don't have the ability, so unless they're an accident, somebody does this all the time, they don't grasp the concept of a dry rubber gasket that doesn't need sealer.
Oh.
You gotta have sealer on it.
Doug would.
Well,
He'd put sealer on it.
of course. I run into that all the time. That Mazda I've got, it was the same way. They have loaded that car up with sealer.
Yeah, they did my Caprice too. They caked that thing with silicone to stop it from leaking.
They call them shortcuts.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't not a shortcut in the end though. You pay for
Yeah.
fixing it the right way, unfortunately. You see, it's supposed to have a little bit right here at the corners.
Yeah.
They did that right. So now I got to use mine.
It was just dusty, but
Tell her what you did there, Phil.
huh?
Show her what you did.
Yeah.
I just wash it. I love a clean engine.
Just took it to the car wash?
Took it to the car wash and just they got some different stuff where you spray. Now I spray the stuff that goes on the tires,
Yeah.
bugs, and I just spray the hole underneath, and I put the hood down, let it soak, do the tires, and then I put it on soap and do the car, and then I go back, do the rinse the engine off and the tires, and shut it up.
Wow. It looks good. Sweet.
See you in a Kia.
Huh?
I said they'd rather see you in a Kia.
Yep.
That's a commercial.
It is. Yep. I want to see you in a Kia.
Yep.
Phil loves his Kia.
Yep.
You love it better than any other vehicle you ever owned in your entire life.
I hope the
no.
camera got that.
No, I don't.
Oh, come on. Don't be modest.
No, you want to know the one since I've been down here that I loved the most
What?
was the blue Mustang.
I thought you were going to say that gray Hyundai you bought from me.
No, the blue Mustang.
Yep. I thought you didn't like that car at first, though.
That sucker was fast.
Yeah, it was pretty raw. It was
Yeah.
built to run, man.
Yeah.
That's when the battery exploded in the back.
Yep.
Tell that story to the camera folks there, the YouTube people. Tell
Okay.
Well, the battery was in the trunk. Okay, because it was
Trunk of what car?
Mustang,
Okay, the blue one.
the blue one.
Okay.
Blue 92 Mustang GT.
Yep. And we were doing the engine, and now it took me 3 years to get it together because I had no interior and no engine or drivetrain. So it took me 3 years to get all the parts and find an engine and stuff. And we got it together when Tyler, he was there, and we're inside the garage. And
No, I wasn't there for that part, Phil.
oh, you wasn't?
No, I missed that.
Oh, well, we were in there trying to get it started and stuff, and all of a sudden we heard a big old boom, and the battery that was in the trunk had exploded, and it blew the whole side of the battery out.
You're trying to start it too much.
Yeah, I don't know what got me hanging. But I thought a damn hand grenade went off in that shot. Scared the shit out of me. It blew acid all over the back.
That's the place you were living at, the converted chicken coop.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them about the flood. The way the chicken coop place used to flood.
Well, it used to flood in the one room, but the main thing that I didn't like is they had riprap down all the way around the shop. And that was great for the rattlesnakes to be at. And we had a couple of them, baby rattlesnakes, come in the house. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I screamed like a little baby and got up on top of the couch and I hollering for Doug, screaming my head off.
Screaming like a little girl.
Screaming like
You
a
damn
girl.
straight I was. A little baby rattlesnake going across the floor.
Did you go?
Yeah, I went, "Ah."
Yeah, Phil likes snakes. Don't you?
Yeah, right. Ask Alan Dingler if I like snakes.
I don't know who Alan Beaver is.
But he got coke on him with a shovel upside his head.
What about the guy that threw one in your truck at Marshall Lawn Care?
That was Robert.
What happened to him?
His wife got a hold of him.
It's a wonder you haven't been scarred for life.
That's when I slammed the door in
Oh, it was your hand.
yeah, it was my hand.
Oh, that guy. Okay, I thought it was. I
I
was.
slammed the door and it shut, and it just, all 4 fingers just shot blood all over inside the dump truck. I had the windows down that much, and he threw that snake and went right through the window.
It was a fake snake.
No, it was not a fake snake.
Oh, I thought it was a fake snake.
No, it was a real snake. It was a dead one, but it was real.
Even a dead snake is no good snake.
That's right. Remember, we were going down the road somewhere, and I saw a snake in the road, and I stopped. You were about to kill me to keep going.
I don't like snakes. I'm petrified of
What
them.
have they ever done to you, Phil?
Live.
Got bit by one? I watch too many movies, I guess.
They live.
Give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe there are some good snakes that would like to be friends with you.
I don't think so. I don't want to be friends with them. Hey,
You better hope that you never get in some situation that you got to have a snake to save your life or something.
how in the hell is a snake gonna save my life?
Well, I don't know, but you never know.
'Cause I sure ain't gonna eat one.
Oh, the guy on the end there. He collects rattlesnakes, then has a rattlesnake bake.
They do.
He does. He fries them. He gets enough for to have a gaggle of people over,
Yeah.
and they cook a rattlesnake.
It's the other one.
It's the other what?
It's the other one.
Oh, the other white meat.
I guess the reason I don't like them is because when I was little, kids used to take and hold me down and put them on.
Well, let's face it, they move too fast.
We get to the root of the issue here now.
And that.
So,
And then watching movies in that.
you know, what about that one that had the piranha head?
Yeah,
Piranaconda?
yeah. The anaconda.
Piranha anaconda.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what that was, Bonnie? That was a big, huge anaconda snake, but it had a piranha head on
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, all those teeth.
it. Yeah, it had those.
Ooh,
Well, there's a program on TV that's real. These guys get these snakes and they kind of milk them and doing this. And this guy had one as a pet, an anaconda, and he had it around his neck, and he was putting it in its cage, and it grabbed his face.
oh God, goodness gracious.
And they pulled 3 teeth out of
Ooh,
his face. But they were
ooh.
pouring liquors down his throat so it would let go.
Down the snake's throat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did it?
Huh?
Did it?
Did it let go?
Yeah, it let go, but I mean, this guy does it for a living. It's like that alligator guy,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, him.
Yeah. He's dead. He died,
Probably not.
no, well, yeah. But, what's them fat fish with the long tails?
Oh, that's another guy.
Yeah.
Flatfish with a long tail.
Yeah, they hang on the bottom. They're flat.
Catfish?
No.
Big. They're flat. And they got a long tail with a spike on it.
Spikefish.
No.
Not spike
Hell, I don't know. I give it.
It's a
I quit. I don't know.
Well, that is what killed them. Got them right in the heart.
He's not done anything now, but just give him a minute.
Yeah. I ain't scared of bees at all.
Are you allergic to them?
No. Yeah, that lady that I hit our van might thought I was.
Thought you were what?
I was out at the nursing home bush hogging, and I ran over I set the bush hog on a nest of them, and they came after me and got me. and I was so dazed and stuff that I passed out on the lawnmower, and it ran into the side of a van.
Oh, my word.
The people in the nursing home called Robert, and Robert got the ambulance up there. They said I was stung over 50 times.
Mercy.
What, you didn't just go into the nursing home for a while?
I did. They did. They called an ambulance.
They
there
should have
at
had
the nursing
medication in the nursing. Oh, they can't doctor you, though.
home.
All you would have had to do is say, let me out.
And then Robert took me back to the shop, and
Maybe a beat.
no.
And just for reference, it was a stingray.
Yeah.
I think I turned it off before we figured what it was. And that was that crocodile man, not.
What's his last name? His daughter, Irwin, Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
His daughter, boy, she was a homely looking little girl when she was
So
young.
she's doing it now.
She's doing it now. She's really
She blossomed into a
blossomed.
beauty.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
It's hot out here. I had to take my sweater off. It was 39 when I left the house this morning.
Was it?
Now it's like 70 something.
Yeah, I was in my sleeping shorts at 6:30 this morning outside.
Outside.
Yeah. Little shithead had to go to the bathroom. Him barking and running back and forth. And
He's just jealous because
Yeah.
he knows that he's not no longer, when you're talking to somebody else on the phone, he knows that
That's
you're no
right.
longer, he's no
And I'll
longer.
bet he knows when that he's talking to you, Tyler. Because the way he talks to
He
you.
got Doug's face the other day.
Did it make an improvement?
Yeah, it scarred his nose. Well, he's getting just like Gordon. And Doug was playing with me, you know. I was watching TV, so he's
Acting like
taking
he's
his hand-
touching you. Acting like
Yeah,
he's touching you.
doing like this in my face. And Jethro did a run, got him right in the nose.
Yeehaw.
And he still's got his baby canine, so he's got 8 canines.
Oh, my.
So he got his nose good. Kind of pissed Doug off. I said, you ain't gonna do nothing to that dog. I was telling you to quit. You didn't quit, so
Right.
Jethro got you.
Wasn't playing for real.
No, he ain't.
Yeah.
He's getting just like Gordon with me. Tara comes, she can't even kiss me.
Oh, dear.
And
So what do
he
you
bites her.
what are you doing now, Tyler?
Putting on, you got to put the little end seal in there for the valve cover. It's a little
Rubber
half moon
seal.
shaped deal, and it has to have seal put on it, so it'll
Oh, okay. Only in one corner? Or all the way
all
around?
the way around.
Oh.
So now we're gonna put, like I said, the thing is, the mistake people make is they try to seal this whole thing up with seal, which it doesn't need it. You put a blob,
Oh, like somebody would put stuff on for false teeth?
sort of, yeah.
You just put dots here and there
Yeah,
and not all the way around.
that's right. Put a blob right there, wherever there's a sharp turn right here.
Oh, sharp turns, okay.
Yeah, I gotta do it with mine.
There you go.
How you coming on the convertible?
Slowly. It's well, everything I do is slowly because I have such a hard time finding parts for things. I
Yeah.
have some of the most hard to find parts for cars.
Could be the cars you're picking.
It is.
Yeah, but you should see them cars that he picks.
Well, I mean, you know,
The end result, you mean?
they'll be nice cars one day, just a lot of work. Maybe.
That's the pleasure.
It is.
That's why you call restoring.
Yeah.
It's fun doing.
Half the fun's getting there, you know.
Look how many times I restored that blue Nova. The one Scott took a telephone pole down with.
Oh, dear.
Twice.
Oh, he didn't get it right the first time.
Guess not.
It's like somebody one day, Phil, I heard them say, they were riding with somebody kept hitting potholes, and they said, they said, son, I think you missed one of those potholes back there. Why don't you turn around and go get it?
Yeah.
Did he?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'll tell Doug that times.
Yeah.
Missed one.
Missed one.
Yep.
Missed one what?
No,
So he's got to go back and get it.
Oh, I thought you was talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can weasel this thing in back in here.
Oh boy, folks, this is the.
I think I'm going to help myself in that endeavor a little bit. I'm going to take this. Oh, man. We'll take these.
Tell me when you want me to turn this off. If you don't want this to be.
No, it's fine. No,
Oh, okay, this part to be filmed.
No, all I'm
These are
doing is-
teachable moments.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. No, it's got brackets on the back for the wiring, which are broken, so they're gonna. You really only want to set this valve cover down once. So,
Oh, right.
cause the sealer. So.
In the next couple of weeks, Ty,
Yeah.
if we can, I'd like to go up there to that Chevy place.
Okay.
What state is it in?
I want to order or go up there and get my spark plug wire holders and stuff.
What Chevy place you talking about? Phil?
That's one where we go to once in a while.
What state, Phil?
Tennessee or Nashville.
See, I knew it was out of state. Uh-oh, I went dark.
I've never. Okie dokie.
It's on.
I'm the bolts then. In. I just hope it runs that. You know, people. I used to be terrified of working on cars, and I still know people, my friends on the internet,
Yeah.
they're real hesitant to work on stuff.
Heck yeah.
I keep trying to tell them, you know, don't worry about it so much because you only have two outcomes. You succeed or you fail.
Okay.
If you succeed, it's good. You go on to your next challenge. If you fail, then you learn from it and fix what you failed at. All there is, it's not going to harm you physically unless you do something to damage your car or something like that badly.
Yeah.
You just, you know, keep at it. Don't
All
stress
right.
about it.
It's like that heart test. You got like an 80% chance of getting your heart right if they got to stop it.
Yeah.
But the 20% chance, if it don't work, you won't know it because you'll be dead.
That's right.
So,
That's exactly it.
exactly. Now we've seen the inside of this and now the outside.
Now the outside. We've seen the inside of your body nearly. What you up to over there, Uncle Phil?
I'd be taping him, but he's inside his vehicle.
Phil's been up all night.
Okay.
So he's running on, well, they say he's running on
Adrenaline?
willpower. He's on an adrenaline rush right now. Out. And then afterwards, what's going to happen is quick.
Yeah. Oh, he's got mellow yellow too.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sugary drink. That'll just, he'll come down like a crash.
Phil, are you on an adrenaline rush right now?
Oh, that's right. He had a spray and a rag.
Clean car is a happy car.
It's kind of like what it says at the car wash in Gunnersville.
Yeah. That, and you get more miles and smiles, or you get more smiles per gallon.
Ah.
More smiles per gallon.
Okay, and why do you do it in crisscross?
Because it helps the gasket seat evenly.
Oh yeah, all those spots to run together.
Kind of, it distributes the pressure, the clamping pressure down before you.
Oh, like when you change a tire.
Sorta. Yeah.
What you looking at, Phil?
Just looking. Just looking. I ride it up there.
So you got your back tire for it now?
Yeah. I've had the back tire for almost a half a
Almost as
year.
long as you were looking for it.
Yeah.
Any tool, you have a screwdriver with you, Phil?
Flathead.
Yeah, this valve cover is about every few months probably.
Well, do you have the little thing?
Do what?
I got this here. See that one down? You know where you make it into a...
This valve cover probably periodically needs to have the bolts checked on it so it doesn't start leaking because they were just like finger tight. And I think I've retightened the valve cover bolts on this engine several times. A couple times I had it, and a couple times now since you've had it. And they don't get tightened real tight anyway. You see how I'm just barely snugging them down.
Uh-huh.
Because it's aluminum head and it's aluminum valve cover and it just doesn't require
They'll
that.
crack.
Oh, so you don't want to put too much pressure.
That's true. It's true, it's true. So our seal is moved out here at the end, so that should be good.
Yep.
Hopefully that'll seal up now, not cause any further problem.
Ain't got no bucket of bolts over there.
I started to look and
She's already. She set that out there. Just like a supervisor, you got here late.
yeah,
Why don't you take and turn this around? Put a washer on it, turn it around and go that way.
Well, it'll come out of the alternator.
Well, I'm sorry, I meant to be here.
Supervisor got here late.
I hope this picks up all this sound
I
because
sure in the hell wasn't gonna take and let him pay Doug.
take Doug where?
Pay for my four-wheel. Him pay Doug
Hey, Dad.
Oh
for my
no.
four-wheel. So I waited there until he got there,
But
but
you never see that?
no. But the guy had trouble getting a truck.
That was his problem for being late.
Yeah. Couldn't find a truck.
Well, okay.
He come from Birmingham, so
And they say, alrighty then.
So at any time you can, when you're looking at this movie, you can
I got it.
delete what you don't want and, right? And you still got the film?
Huh?
Say that again.
You can delete what you don't want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go back and, you know, you just got what's called a raw file. And if it's no good, you can delete it or you can edit it, take parts of it out.
Uh-huh.
But there's a lot of people that watch it.
So, like, when Uncle Phil picking his nose or something.
Uh-huh. Oh.
What was I thinking my nose?
You were, but you burnt twice.
Oh
I
dear.
can't know if it just came out. One of them things.
Yep.
Everywhere went back. still laugh every time I see that one where I did talk about. That does not need to go back in there. That is talking about Disney World being closed.
Oh, yeah.
All the way down there,
Oh my word.
closed for repairs.
Oh no.
Me and Scotty went there.
That would have been a nightmare. That where you guys say Michael Jackson's room?
Yeah, me and Scott went down to Disney World. But we hit happy hour.
Oh, that would be a first for me at my age.
Well, it was good for Scott. Because I was the driver.
I was going to say, because you didn't drink.
You know?
Or not.
Man, I was mad that day. Oh, man. And then the car blows up when we get in Milford.
Oh, but at least you were home.
Yep.
That's Milford, Michigan, that is.
You probably were so mad you're probably driving the hell out of it. You got back trying to, wasn't it like a little Rabbit or a Volkswagen or a Toyota or something?
Trying to think, it was a little green car.
You probably like just were like just going out all the way back and it probably poof.
It blew up right there at the light on M59 and Milford Road.
Oh my.
The engine blew.
Try to start it back up again.
Yeah, it didn't start back up. No, that car didn't start back up.
Didn't start. There's something that's flying around. Okay, let me do my checklist. Valve cover back on, alternator back on. I put this hose on, plug the alternator back up.
I'm gonna go ask Scott if he's got a bolt for that.
Sure.
If you got a flathead screwdriver, sure.
Okay. What size is that about?
It's a 10 millimeter probably.
You already got the other two on?
Ma'am?
You already have the other two on?
Yeah, all there's time. You just really needs that third one. Let me see how much battery life, how much life you got left on it. Your Uncle Phil's doing his favorite thing, putting water in something.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe you just pushed that button and it came on.
You gotta hold it sometimes. That camera, I don't know why.
We missed a lot of stuff there. By golly.
That well, I don't know what it is about that camera. That camera, it's got a lag in it. Sometimes it won't. You push the power button and it just takes a couple seconds and then it'll come on. And whenever I finish a video, especially if I do a long one, I push the button to quit recording, you know, and it just sits there and sits there and sits there and sits there and then quits.
Yeah, that's what it did. It just went. Whoop.
That it?
Yeah.
Looks good underneath, so let's put the cable back on this thing. Let's put the fire up. Drop my jumper cable. Just in case.
It might not need it.
Yeah, I got some too.
I hope we don't. Figure what we'll do, run a little bit, some water in it, and dump it back out.
Yeah.
Don't see it. Key in it.
No. I'm gonna go get the key right now. And she started.
Yeah, it's not running exactly right, though.
It's got a what?
I said it's missing for some reason.
Oh, missing.